Joining us now after weighing in. Izzy, thank you so much for joining the show. Always a pleasure to have you on. I guess let's start with this. It's the first time in a very long time that you are coming in as the challenger. You've looked very motivated and focused all week long. Has anything been different for you in the preparation and this week?
Nope, nothing's been different. I've just worked harder and smarter than I always do.
You've been labeled as the slight favorite in this one, but you're taking very much the underdog approach as the challenger. Do you feel like that gives you a little bit of a mental edge going in?
Yeah, definitely. I've got chips and dips on my shoulder, and I relish in the underdog role.
It's been 7,288 days since the UFC last arrived in Miami. There's a good chance he'll be back soon. The mixed martial arts conglomerate brought its mobile octagon to South Florida's largest city for the first time since April 2003. Warrior. Almost 20 years after Matt Hughes and Sean Shark headed the tournament marquee. UFC 287 will see Jorge Masvidal alongside Gilbert Burns and 185-pound competitors Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya at 1 kicked off live from the brand new Kaseya Center. UFC 42. The arena that hosts the NBA's Miami Heat was called the American Airlines Center when the UFC last visited. Miami-Dade named his arena this week before the software management company and information technology signed his 17-year naming deal. Rights contract. Kampfgruppe BR has also remained home since the first strike shortly after 6:30 p.m. Eastern European time until he raises Adesanya's hand before 1 a.m. on Sunday. The result is the final list of winners and losers for the night. We encourage you to check this out and reply with your thoughts in the comments section. Adesanya. The devastating knockout was no surprise. But the fact that he was a challenger rather than a champion came as a shock. Israel Adesanya, who defeated the middleweight champion and Alex Pereira 3 times, smashed a tough Brazilian opponent with a right hand and knocked Pereira to the mat like a brick. This result returned the title to whoever held it in Tekken from 2019-2022. It was an amazing turnaround from 2 of the 3 times they met, a bout that ended in a knockout of Pereira. He hasn't won a distance fight since the loss, and has won just 4 of his 14 fights since joining the UFC in 2018. Pereira, on the other hand, has not lost a match since losing in his professional debut in 2015. I hope